Welcome back to NT Coins World. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of Lincoln cents, a staple of American numismatics that has captured the hearts of collectors for generations. In this episode, we're highlighting two particular coins that stand out due to their rarity and historical significance: the 1976 D Lincoln cent and the 1982 D Lincoln cent. These coins, despite their seemingly ordinary appearances, possess extraordinary value that ranges from thousands to tens of thousands of dollars. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, you won't want to miss what we have in store. Let's roll up our sleeves and dig into these two fascinating coins. First up, let's discuss the 1976 D Lincoln cent. The engraving of President Abraham Lincoln graces this coin, a tribute that goes back to 1909 when it was first minted to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1976-D minting is particularly interesting, as it coincided with the United States bicentennial celebrations. With a fascinating context set against a backdrop of national pride, this coin represents not just currency, but a moment in American history. Produced at the Denver Mint, the 1976 D Lincoln cent had a high mintage of over 4.4 billion coins. This extensive production quantity means that on the surface, the 1976 D may seem relatively common among collectors. However, rarity isn't just about mintage numbers, it's also about quality. The condition plays a crucial role in a coin's value, and that is where fine condition enters the spotlight. Some coins, even when they were minted in large numbers, can be rare and sought after due to their exceptional quality. In fine condition, the 1976 D Lincoln cent offers an interesting balance of availability and collectability. While it is not a major rare coin like its counterparts in different years, certain aspects can elevate its value. Some collectors focus on specific eras or varieties which can arise during the minting process. One potential variety to consider with the 1976 D is the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck twice, giving certain letters and details an unclear or blurry appearance. Such errors can significantly appreciate a coin's worth, sometimes making it fetch prices between $50 and $500 depending on the severity and visibility of the doubling. As we transition to our second featured coin, the 1982 D Lincoln cent, let's take a moment to reflect on the significant changes the US Mint experienced in the early 1980s. The 1982 dime marks a turning point in the minting of cent coins. Due to the rising costs of copper, the US Mint reduced the copper content in pennies, which also led to a complete redesign of the coins. This redesign meant the 1982 D Lincoln cent was both a physical and symbolic change in American currency. Minted at the Denver Mint as well, the 1982 D Lincoln cent has a mintage that breaks into several varieties due to the transition in metal content. The coin was produced in both the traditional copper and the newer zinc core. That created a fascinating situation for collectors. On one side, the copper version, which weighs about 3.1 grams. On the other, the zinc version, which weighs approximately 2.5 grams. Coin collectors today particularly prize the 1982 D copper variety, often known as the 1982 D small date version. In fine condition, these coins can range dramatically in value. While the switch over to zinc was phased in during 1982, the pennies struck earlier in the year that still maintain the older copper alloy can fetch astonishing prices. Depending on the grading and market demand, these coins can easily be valued at anywhere from $50 to an astounding $2,000 for the right piece in exceptional condition. As we explore these two fascinating examples of Lincoln cents, let's not forget the rich tapestry of history these coins represent. Each penny tells a story, not just about metal and engravings, but also about the changing socio-economic climate of America during their years of minting. In the years before and during the 1970s and 1980s, America endured significant changes, from economic booms to recession, reflecting the very pressures that influenced the design and composition of the currency we handle today. Now, when it comes to market value, both the 1976 D and the 1982 D Lincoln cents can be impacted by several factors beyond their condition. Trends in the collectibles market, auction results, and even the overall economy can influence what collectors are willing to pay. When we discuss these pennies, we must examine factors like demand among collectors, the condition regarding grading standards, and the presence of unique features, such as errors or varieties. For the 1976 D. Lincoln cent, if you were fortunate enough to discover a clean coin with any mint-edge errors, this could significantly enhance its desirability. On auction websites or in live auction settings, enthusiastic buyers occasionally push bids to prices that can reach into the thousands, particularly with quality-graded pieces. This demand is fueled by both seasoned collectors who see value in the historical context and newer collectors looking to diversify their portfolios with noted coins of interest. Similarly, the 1982 D. Lincoln cent benefits from a high degree of interest. Given the recent trends in the market that heavily favor collectibles tied to American history, owning one of these unique versions celebrates not only coin collecting but also our patrimony as a country. This coin perfectly encapsulates a shift in manufacturing practices and economic considerations, showcasing how minutiae impact broader societal trends. In conclusion, both the 1976 D and the 1982 D. Lincoln cents serve as captivating examples of how history and economics converge through the lens of numismatics. While their initial appearances may seem rather ordinary, a deeper dive into their respective characteristics, errors, and historical contexts reveals the layers of complexity that define their true value. Ranging anywhere from hundreds to thousands in fine condition, these coins represent more than mere currency. They are archaeological treasures of modern history. As always, thank you for joining us on NT Coins World. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future episodes where we uncover more hidden gems in the world of coin collecting. If you have questions or want to share your experiences with today's highlighted coins, be sure to leave a comment below. Until next time, keep searching those coin rolls. You never know what valuable treasure you might uncover.